Alright, this is Redbeard again back at the range. We're going to check out some 1911s today. We've got a Springfield Range Officer over here that's been having problems locking back. We've tried replacing the slide stop with one that works out of this one. We've tried switching the slide stop into the Colt Defender, no difference. We've tried using these magazines in this gun, which are originally from this gun. And we've also tried some of my Colt magazines, which I'm going to keep separate here in my pocket right now, inside the Springfield to see if that made a difference. Now, my buddy also just ordered Wilson Combat mags, which according to a few people online will fix this issue. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. And you can see we got the Wilson Combat Elite Tactical Magazine for the 9mm compact models, and that is a Wilson magazine original. They're about $45, $46 online, and it's a great deal. So we'll start shooting here and see how it works. We've also got this guy over here. We're not really going to be testing it. That's my carry gun today for P938. All right, now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the original mags from the Springfield that came with it and one that was purchased after the fact. I think these ones here with the S's on the bottom were purchased after the fact. It's like this one here, also with an S on the bottom. And the Checkmate mag is what came with the Springfield Range Officer. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's the Checkmate mag. All right. Well, Aaron's going to go ahead and load one of those up, and then we'll reload that same mag and fire it through the Colt just to prove that it's not the shooter. There's been quite a few people who say, oh, you're limp wrist and you're this and that. Okay, well then how come when he shoots this one it locks back every time, but every time I shoot this one or he shoots this one, regardless of which mags, we haven't tried the Wilson Combats yet, but regardless of which magazines, mine or his, this one won't lock back. Every now and then someone will get lucky and it'll lock back 2 or 3 times in a row, but it's not functioning like it should. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. And there, it didn't lock back. Look at that. Imagine that. Go ahead and show clear. You can see the weapon is clear. The lighting in here isn't very good, but the weapon is clear. And now we'll go ahead and shoot that same mag that we're going to drop. We're going to reload that exact same magazine, and we're going to put that in the Colt Defender. And here it is, same mag in the Colt Defender, same amount of rounds. And imagine that, it locked back first try. And here's the Wilson Combat mag in a Springfield Range Officer, chambered in 9 for the very first time. And I'm gonna pan to his face when this is done so you can see the smile on it, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna lock back every time. Oh, imagine that, locked back the very first time. Let's run that again. Run another mag through that, Aaron.
Wilson?
Hot mag, run another hot Wilson through that. And it locked back again, just like the guy said online. This is now proof. Springfield Range Officer, chambered in 9mm, compact size. Very nice gun, very nice shooting gun. You'll notice that my buddy's got some different grips on there. I don't know if you can see them, but those are some LOK grips from the state of Michigan and Door, Michigan. Nice grippy grips. And I think what you can probably see if I pan around right now and just get the bottom side of this full, we're good. I'll go ahead and run another mag through that. Let's just make sure all three work just as good. And again, Wilson Combat Mag in the Springfield Range Officer, chambered in 9. And once again, a lock back and a happy face.
For sure.
Now folks, we're gonna again prove that it's not the shooter. I'm a little bit more experienced of a shooter than he is. Maybe he limp wrists a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass the camera over to him, and I'm gonna run these 2 mags, which are the original magazines. Okay, standard 1911 mags. One's the original, one is an aftermarket. They are the same exact thing, they're identical. Okay, we're gonna run those through with me shooting on the Springfield. I'm gonna pass the camera over to Aaron. Make sure you don't get my face on the fridge.
Is it already recording or not?
Yep. Look at that flinch. Once again, does not lock back with the stock magazines for a Springfield Range Officer. Springfield, if you're watching this, you should pay a little bit better attention. This gun is beautiful. The tolerances are just that of my Kimbers or other high-profile 1911s that are good quality. It's a great quality gun. It's something with the combination of a standard mag and the tolerances of this 1911. It does not like it, and we'll show it again. This one is a little bit less bullets in the chamber or in the magazine. Ready to go, safety on, safety off. And again, pulling low left. It's nice for training because it shows me that I'm pulling low left every time. I don't know when it's empty if I'm not counting. Bottom line is, that needs to stay back. With a Wilson mag, it's gonna stay back. Again, not the shooter. Fast succession, no problem. Lock back on the first time. Drop that mag. I'd shoot more, but we're empty. Folks, this is Redbeard. We're signing off. Proof is in the pudding.